Good evening, everybody. Sorry, the timer's been long expired. I've been running around getting some coffee because we're probably gonna need some tonight. Oh, welcome on in, Justy. Now on Debbie and Gnome. Welcome on in. All right, let's see if we get the screen up here. Indeed, we do. Excellent. Cool. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. So, you got your terminal ready? Nice. So tonight, we're going to take a look at the, what's it going to take to do the launcher and the installer, which might end up being the same thing. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure. We never used this. I don't know what to expect yet. So this is going to be a lot of kind of sort of picking up a stick and kind of poking around a little bit to see what happens and how things go. Is essentially what we're going to be doing right now tonight, which means we're going to be working pretty much entirely in the main project here, which I haven't done anything in yet. It's literally just a shell of a project at this point. I think the first thing though is so I am bringing Jetty down, so that's good. So I've already got Jetty coming down here, it looks like. Yes, Jetty E10 web app. Okay, so we definitely have Jetty coming down already, so that's good. So I already got half that. I gotta figure out how to actually figure that. The other thing is we're gonna look at the Maven. I'm gonna look at the JPackage Maven plugin here, and see what this is all about. But even before we do that, we need something to launch. I guess we just do a command line thing first. Yeah, you know what? We'll do a very simple command line thing to start out, so we don't spend too much time spinning our wheels. So let's do Java here. Okay, so new package the unique def into breeze yeah. Okay, and new class the and void main there. Okay, very good. And we'll just do a simple hello world right now. So out println good. All right, good enough for the moment. Okay, so now the next thing is come out here, and we'll need the package Maven plugin. So plugin management plugins. Build plugin management plugin. So let me go and Maven repositories a lot nicer because I'll just copy it automatic. Package, even do. Hey, Tech. How's it going? I'm looking at a Steam game called Archean. It's a game you can code inside. You build cars, bonus fights. Oh, yeah, it's only $20 for cost. Yeah, I actually have that in my. I actually bought that. Have it in my library. I haven't. I think I played a little bit of it like off camera to try to get a feel for it. It's very early right now because it's very or did I play that on stream? Oh no, I played that on stream for like half an hour or so. It's very, very early right now. It's like all the stuff seems to be there, but there's no like quality of life stuff or anything. You just kind of have to like sort of like, it's very, very grindy at the beginning. Like I think it's like you need like 80 like stone or something to do like the first building or whatever, and it's like, and you're just running around a shoreline trying to collect these little pebbles all over the place. They give you like a little scooper, but it doesn't really help. So it looks like it's going to be pretty good. It's just like it's super, super early. You know what I mean? I was just kind of giving it some air, like let it cook for a little bit, so it maybe gets a little more quality of life stuff. Like I don't know why the recipes in the game are so expensive at the beginning. Like I get it. I'm okay with expensive recipes once you've got some kind of automation going, but in the very beginning of the game when you have nothing, it's just like the grind is like very like it's a steep hill. But again, it looks like it's really fun. The game I was playing last night really surprised me. It was really, really fun. Although it's not it's a 2D, like a pixel art game. It's like Stardew Valley meets Factorio, called like Factory Town, called Rivertown Factory is the name of it. And it's not like, English is not the native language, so there's some translation things, but it's generally pretty good. But it's like it was very, very, very interesting. I was enjoying that a lot too. But that's not, there's no survival aspects of that or anything else. It's a very, very like light. It's got all kinds of automation and stuff, but it's a really interesting take on the automation stuff. So I was enjoying that a lot. I'll be probably playing that every Sunday, because that was just a ton of fun doing that. What was the name of this thing? A package Maven plugin. No. What? This. Oh, I wonder if it's com GitHub. I bet it's not in the Maven repositories index here. Yeah, it looks like it's not in here. Yeah. Although com GitHub is. I wonder if I can search for group here. Oh, here it is. J-Link maven plugin and a package maven plugin. Okay. 015, is that what we're looking at? Yep, we're looking at. Okay, we got that. So that should go under plugins. Got plugin. Oh. Okay, we have that. Oh, bandwidth here works. Sucks you missed all. I said, no, it's okay. I was just saying I played Archean on stream for about a half an hour or so, and I like it. I think it's got a good foundation, but it's very what's the term? It's very grindy at the beginning, like a little too grindy for like the initial recipes and stuff. So I was kind of waiting for that to sort of cook for a little bit before I came back to it. Trying to find a place to get enough bandwidth. Wow. I climb up onto the roof. But yeah, it's I look pretty good. But it's still very, very early, I think, and it would be probably best to kind of like wait and see on that one for a bit. And then what I was playing last night was called Rivertown Factory, I think it was, which is a pixel art game, a 2D pixel art, like a Stardew Valley / Factorio. If those two met on a field of battle, it's pretty interesting. You know, I was enjoying that a lot, but it doesn't have any like survival stuff in it or anything like that. So I don't know whether that would be in your wheelhouse or not. But that was also pretty interesting. I really want. I'm really, really waiting and hoping for Astromedica to come out with like maybe come out in early access or something. Because I've been going back to that game, to the demo of that over and over and over again, because it's so fun making, like, building all the stuff and upgrading and having vehicles and all that stuff out in space was that one's super fun. I hope that comes out in a more complete form soon. I think they say this year they'll have something, so I hope that pans out. That's a lot of fun. That was it. What's interesting about that was it's everything I wanted out of Breath Edge, but didn't really get, because Breath Edge sort of just got in its own way a lot of times. It was just too interested in the comedy aspects of things to realize that it had a really good, solid building and exploration mechanic. And then this one it's just leaning into the building and exploration stuff. With the story is kind of there, but it's it's more interesting to do the other stuff, and I hope they lean even more into that, the building and exploration stuff, because it's a lot of fun. Something I've been wanting for a while. There's been a lot of like base games that have been trying to do something similar but haven't really come out, you know. So that one I hope does really well. So I have that. So then during the verify phase, do it. Executions, verify, gold JPEG. All right, and now we need to actually figure it. Well, too loud. This music's a bit louder than usual. Add modules. Yeah. Okay. So I need duration. Let's see. Okay, no problem, Tech. Catch you later. Have a good night. Configuration. So add modules. Yeah, we want to add modules. Add module Java. All right, now add launcher one to the main jar. So app version specifies version of the application and or package. Okay. App image. Okay. Arguments pass the main class, no command line arguments are given to the launcher. Right. Find copyright description destination location which generate output files are placed. Default value is project build directory JPEG. That's probably fine. Key value pairs. Okay. Icon. Input. File directory specifies the relative subpath under default installation location. The application for Windows. Okay. Now options, license file, next app category. Okay, so you can see all the stuff here. Actually, a lot better than what it's showing on their web page. Main class, main jar. Their module or main jar option can be specified, but not both. Okay. path to JK home directory. Enable creating a console launcher for the application should be specified or application which requires console interactions. Okay. But I definitely want that because I'm doing a console thing. Type is Boolean. Okay. Choose a directory. So win search user group. Just a menu. Win menu group. We will request and perform an install on a per user basis. Shortcut IDs with associated with upgrades for this package. User enable request and perform an install on a per user basis. They true to that.
I was able to defend my homeland. It's a familiar sensation. Oddly soothing.
I'll need main jar. I need to make sure that we compile to a jar here. Main jar. And then main flat. Alpha name of the application's main class. Grab that here. That's not qualified name. That doesn't actually. This. Oops. We can fix it. That's the one thing I gotta change up here, though. That we will be making a jar file. We're gonna say go before even had the dependency for the war file gone down. That's good. I don't need the Maven War plugin. And then I need to specify. There's a property that specifies the name of the generator. Right. I think I have over here. I think I have over. final name. Get it? Actually, let me make sure I have all of it. I think I do. That final name, project version, and I don't reference final name anywhere, right? It's just something that Maven knows about. I think so. I think it's just something Maven knows about. Oh, I have all that. So this will be freeze. Actually, I can just put the. I can just reference final name here, can I? Even better. Even better. Boom, boom, boom. And then I need to point it at a thing here. There's a way to point it at what's the I'm trying to think here. Fine. Main class, main jar, module. Yes, this is what I need. Default module path is Java Home JMod. Okay. If it's not specified, which I could do for now. But I'm wondering if I can. I guess we could let's just test what we've got before I go too far afield here. To run as even install. Not resolved. Breeze War. Modify artifact Magenta Breeze War are not correct. specify that this is a how do I bring I wonder if no. I wonder if I can't bring a war down as a dependency. I bet I can't do that. Let me save in include war as dependency. This prior time I was that's true. Which I want to test the code I put into an even war file. Oh, there's type war. Okay. Doesn't work. Okay. He's like, nope, this doesn't work. War overlay, even war plugin. Yeah, here's the thing. It's not really a dependency. So yeah, it's not really a dependency. So you know what? Let's not even go down that. I mean, I need a war file to deploy, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to download that separately, bring that down separately. So I'm going to not have that as a dependency. Because it's not really a dependency. I personally am not using anything from the war file. It's just, I need the file to be there in order to launch Jetty, which I can obtain any other way. Like I could just open up an HTTP connection to like GitHub and just grab it or whatever. I think is what I'm gonna end up doing, or some semblance of that. Or actually I could even yeah, I'll figure something out. I'm not concerned about that at the moment. So I'll plug in. We have one check style violation. I literally did almost nothing and I have a check style violation. Damn it. Utility classes should not have a public or default. Okay. Calm yourself. Private launcher. There you go. I fixed the check style file. I literally wrote 4 lines of code and I had a check style violation. Damn it. Now what? I fixed the check style violation. Mass launcher should be declared at final. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess technically it should be. I'm surprised Eclipse didn't mark it as final when it generated the main class there. Weird. Anyway. God damn it, now what? Oh, okay, so it got the JPacket now. Unable resolve project dependencies, cannot run program, user bin Java. Where the hell is that coming from? I don't know where that came from, but let's see here. J mods. Full home? Wait, so why is... So it's looking for Java home, right? So go... Java home is not that. Which did package in that directory? So I guess we'll just do full home here. Bin. Here. Package. And plug in. Run this. Oh, you got me on YouTube. Cool. So it looked interesting. I played it on stream for like a half an hour or so. The initial grind was a little bit rough. Like the initial resources you need just to do anything in the game, like you're running around the shoreline just like for a while collecting stones and stuff. I think that was kind of putting me off a little bit because it was like super duper like grindy at the very beginning. But I like where they're going with it. I like the idea behind it. It's just, I think it's just super duper early right now. And so it's just like, I would say just kind of maybe wait on it for a little bit and let them sort of build it out a little bit more. Because $20 is kind of a big ask for what's there. And there's not a whole, what's there is pretty grindy at the moment. But I do like where they're going with it. Yeah. So yeah, I did play a little bit of that. I also really liked oh, what was the name of it? Eden Crafters. That one was a lot of fun. They have a free like prologue out. It's like Eden Crafters Ocean World or whatever. That was a lot of fun too. Very similar concept. Very similar to like Planet Crafters, where you're trying to terraform a planet. But that was also pretty interesting, pretty open. And that actually had more survival stuff in it, like oxygen and stuff like that than Archean did. But yeah, I think both of them are really good. Working on improved README for repo. Oh, cool. It was not supposed to be a link. Yeah, I don't know why I made a link to README there. We'll support Mac OS and Linux. Linux definitely, because obviously I'm building it on Linux. Windows definitely. Mac OS I'm going to mark as highly experimental, because I'm going to put all the stuff in there, like the launcher and stuff for Mac, but I have no way of testing it. So, and I don't really have any desire to get the hardware necessary to test it, unless I could find something online that's free that allows me to test Mac apps. So I'll put it out there. I'm not doing anything in particular that would break it on a Mac. And it is Java at the end of the day. So I'm going to try it, and then I'm just going to put it out there, and we'll see if it works. Someone tries it, But yeah, it'll be I'll just mark that as experimental for the Mac. But Linux and Windows definitely. Any thoughts on feature requests? Feature requests are always welcome. Yeah. With the understanding that, it's subject to whether or not I think I can do it right now. Also, I think feature requests are fine. You can always request something. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to go in that direction, though. People have to understand that. All there is to it. Right now. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to use the bugs, or the bugs section, I guess. I don't have it. I don't think I have it. I have it fleshed out yet, but I like to use the GitHub bug tracker for requests, for feature requests and stuff like that too. I have to see if it's set up or not. What's going on here? GitHub down? It's still streaming, right? Yeah. You need to go into Archangel Workshop, get an early Rock Crusher blueprint. Would have done. Oh yeah, I did like I did craft the scooper and stuff. But it was still, even then it was like you then had to run around after you got the scooper. You had to run around and get like 80 rocks and stuff for the next thing. I was like, this is getting a little bit much. Early on, I don't mind things that are grindy a little bit later. But when you're first trying to get introduced to the world, I feel like they need to make the progression like a little bit shorter so you can actually get in and start, really gnawing on things. Now, what is going on here? That's weird. Huh. Let me come at it from this direction. There it is. Weird. That tab was just screwed. That was just weird. Yeah, under issues is where I kind of want like to collect all the feature requests and stuff. I wonder if I have a thing set up here. The tags that labels. Okay, so first of all, do that one. That one. I don't know why there's a Java one there, but outlet, help on it, duplicate, documentation, these. Okay, that's fine for that. I think instead of enhancement, I'm just going to call it a there you go. That works. That way I can add in feature requests right into here, and then I don't lose track of them. Saw a vid on just how to fast start it. Didn't look right. Well, see, and that's the thing. I didn't look at any videos before I jumped in there, which is probably what I should have done. So I was just kind of playing around, trying to figure things out on my own, and it was just taking me a little while to get into it. But like I said, I like what's there so far. I like the direction they're going. It just needs a little more. At least it needs a little more polish, a little more, quality of life stuff too. Like everything's very much a programmer interface right now. Like everything's it's there, but it's the very, very basic interface stuff. So. Actually, you know what? I wonder, where would I want to collect? I probably actually want to collect these under Magenta Breeze and not the War. This is probably the one. This is where people are going to actually be most likely. So let me fix the issues here. This would be. dependencies. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good there. Yeah, I think putting them in the main project's probably a better spot. Although I'll see it regardless of which way it goes, which side it's on. So that's what we got there. Here we go. This guy's having the same exact problem. Directory, removing tool home. Not present defaults use and or runtime image. Does not make a change. Yeah, that's what I just noticed. You can try link. What's different? What's different about this? How would that fix this problem? That doesn't. Great. This guy has the same exact problem as me, and nobody has bothered to help. Great. Great. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to run it in debug. See if I can glean what's going on here. New. All debug output and run. Pull across the net. Okay, take a look. Okay, so where did this run into a problem? No such file or directory. Yeah, I got that part. Main class tractor. Oh, project dependency. Huh? All dependencies. Yeah, okay. Dependency by not run program. These are bin. Oh, where's that coming from? Process builders. Start. Pilot directory. Okay. Where that's coming from? Okay, looks good. Thank you for that. That looks fine. Really good. Although one of the things is going to be I don't know how many people are going to come to this particular page. This will probably be more of the developer side of things. But the main project is just called Magenta Breeze here, which is the one I'm working on now. This is going to have the launcher and stuff in it, so we'll probably put the downloads and more information here probably. Although probably just copy paste what you already had for the other one. Put that in here too, and that'll work as well. This I think will be the more front-facing thing. In fact, do I have access to GitHub pages? Is that a thing that I can just do? Pages. Repository, deploy from a branch. Oh, I see. Okay. From a branch. Where you can customize your build. Okay. Configuring and publishing source for GitHub Pages site. There, maintain permissions for repository. Configure a publishing source. Available in public repositories of GitHub Free and GitHub Free for organizations, and in public and private repositories of GitHub Pro. All GitHub Pages builds will use GitHub Actions from June 30th, 2024. No other changes are required, but GitHub Actions must be enabled in your repository for builds to continue. Okay, sure. Publish your site when changes are pushed to a specific branch, or you can write a GitHub Actions workflow to publish your site. Gotcha. GitHub pages sites are publicly available on the internet, even if the repository is private. If you have sensitive data, you may want to remove the data from public. Yeah, this will be the next thing I need to do is get the deploy a GitHub pages thing. We have like a proper website for people to go to, because I think from the GitHub pages I can then just point them to the download link there, and then they don't have to see GitHub at all or anything. But that's, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. So why is it trying to not run Java programs? User bin in Java. What I could do, because it looks like it's putting like bin Java at the end of whatever it's trying to do. So I wonder, ls bin Java. It's the alternatives Java. ls how do I the alternatives? Man, list alternatives. Is that what it is? What the hell is the command? And it is. Update. Enterprise Linux, ls. There's the alternatives. List. Okay. What's the alternatives list? There we go. All I wanted to see was where this at. Copy. There. Back over here, and let's do paste, and then what I'll do is get rid of the bin Java at the end. Let's see what this says now. Single execution failed. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Landline was in J package. Main module descriptor not found. I guess it's looking for. Okay. So we're getting somewhere, at least. Package. Does it need a module info? I guess I'll just have to provide a module info. I've never done before, so this is gonna be a fun thing unless Eclipse just does it. Packaging, main class is only required if the main class is not identified in the manifest MF file. Tool and platform defaults are using the package. Okay. That's gonna be absolute relative. Modular. That's probably why they need to do an input. So it would have to be. Hey, Zaramux. Things are going pretty good. Welcome on in. And thanks for a lurk. I appreciate it. Okay. So I think I need an input directory. What does the input? Because I'm not a modular application. Package generated. Directory. Launcher applications installed. Okay. Guess let's look at what it says here for inputs. Specifies the location of the input directory that contains the files to be packaged. All files of the input directory will be packaged into the application image into app directory. Okay. So this should be then project build output. I would hope. So I guess we'll find out. Is that true? Yeah, target classes, but really I just want Jarfa. Which jar file is in there? Well, no, target. Options. So it's really not, this is target class, not what I want. Heard like a project. Oops. Build directory, I guess, yeah, project build directory. I don't want it to bring all this stuff in, but we'll just roll with it for a minute. I just want to get this point where it's working. Install. Okay, code 1 again. Main module descriptor not found. Okay, well, it's a different error this time. It must be progressing. That's a different error. Main module. Not required. List file. Specifies the main module and optionally main class. The option is specified the main module be linked in the Java runtime image. Either module or main jar option can be specified, but not both. Right, so I have main jar. Yeah, module or main jar option can be specified, but not both. Okay. And it ran with main jar, right? It might be complaining that my jar file doesn't have a manifest MF in it, although it said that was optional. But I specify a main class. Now maybe I specified the main class wrong. Main class name. What is the qualified name of the application main class? Main jar. Well, you know what? Let's put a manifest file in here. And we don't have to worry about that per se. Been ages I've done this. Even manifest MF. Is under the meta info. Yeah, but where's the meta? Is the meta inf in the standard? Oh, well, this guy put it under source main resources. I guess that makes sense. I guess I do have to do the Maven jar plugin probably. So I can configure it. Okay. Where's it? Even in for 2, eh? Grab that and put that up here. What did he call it here? I'll close it. And in I do a module info class at some point. I've never done it before, and it would be good to learn it. But let me just get the manifest right now. Action. Manifest customization. Manifest waterfall. If you want the to say explicitly. Oh. I can do the manifest right from here, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'd rather just give it the file. Using your own manifest file. Here we go. Archive manifest. Yeah. Archive. Manifest file. Boom. That. And resources. Meta. Inf. File. Best that and if. Oh, okay. Okay. So have to do. Does this actually give me a context? No, it doesn't. And if I turn on ooh. Hi there. I turn Copilot back on. Forget what my shortcut for it was after all this. Copilot. And actually, I don't even think it has that as an option. Oh, okay. Generate a manifest .mf file for my current car. I can look up this stuff, but it's a lot easier to just do this. Huh. Let me see how it brought that back there. Okay. I don't know if they're created by fields are. Oh, it is required. I don't know if there's a specific thing there. I'll just do this. Mean class. I have a feeling the created by is supposed to be the version of Java that created it, but we'll just roll with that first. Freeze that. No. Module descriptor not found. Is it just not going to let me do it without a module info? Is that what's happening here? Oh, so those options are specified for Windows only, but right, because the Linux stuff only generates either a deb or an RPM, so you don't really get the you have to specify like the install directory and stuff. Stuck. But I guess it is what it is. What's the path of the installation directory of the application on Mac or Linux, or relative subpath of the installation directory, such as program files or app data? Then again, on Windows, you can have a directory chooser. That's not so bad there. Hmm. He's the name of the launcher. Oh, okay. He's module main jar can be used. Add to or use to overwrite the original command line options of an additional alternative launcher. Okay. So it's not required, it's just list of paths, module path. Add module argument. Not specified here, just the main module. Default set of modules are used. Destination input main job. Main class. Add modules Java base. Main module descriptor not found. I'm trying to figure out what it's saying here. Here, just the main. Just for the sake of argument. Let's remove the add module and let it just pick the default and see what happens. Still same problem. Okay, so wasn't that from the beat? It's just looking for a main module descriptor, but I'm giving it the main jar. So I don't know why that being required. Put the non-module jars in your input directory structure, and then they will be included in the generate installation. Test path elements, image jars. Version 2. I wonder if it's having a problem because it's all these other things here. What I can do is say even jar plugin. output directory. And we'll say project build directory. Yeah. And then that way down here, we'll only get the jar file in it. If I do that. Let's see if maybe let's try to eliminate some weird stuff there. Potentially. Okay. Still not happy about that. Okay, so that wasn't issue necessarily, although was something we are gonna have to tackle anyway. So that's fine. But the main module descriptor not. Found. The manifest MF should be in. Alright. Go. That's. Oh, I could use the command to get a new tab here. I always forget. Keyboard short. Oh, Control Shift D. I would never have remembered that. All right. Target. What is it? List? E or lit? Jar. Is that taking so long? Shouldn't be taking that long. Not that big a jar file. Did I do it wrong? Okay. Why would this be taking so long? It's literally a tiny. It's like 4.3K. What the hell? What is going on here? Jar option and file. Oh, is it They do jar minus TF. What is... Oh, F is the archive font. Okay. What? TF. There it is. And yeah, it does have a manifest MF in there. I wonder if I'm doing main class wrong. I wonder if it actually wants the directory name instead of the... See what it says here. Directory. It just says main class name. You're using modules. It's just doing class name, huh? Oh, nice. 7 Days to Die has a 1.0 public experimental version. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I heard that they're getting close to their 1.0 release. So that's cool. We'll see. They've been chugging for years on that. Oh. What if I name the application main class? How if you use the main jar as specified? You know what? I'm going to remove that and let it use the manifest. See what happens. Still having that same thing. Main module descriptor and aspect. I think it's just requiring me to have module declared. I think is what's going on here. Even though you can specify main jar. I wonder if Copilot has anything here. Using the module descriptor not found Error message. What have I done wrong? I think even Copilot's like, I don't know. Hey, did you literally not answer me? Even Copilot doesn't really know what the hell's happening. Message. You. What? Package. That is giving me do I need something? Anything? Bueller? Bueller? Yeah, even Copilot's like, figure it out on yourself. Damn. Okay. No results found. Declaration. Hmm. Okay. Maybe I just have to. Do it. Maybe I need a module info. Or here. You generate a module info. As for my oh, it's just down. Am I just having a have I caused some problems here? Context. Let's do a new conversation about that. Can you generate a module? Okay. Let's do that. You. I wonder if they have a module thing here. Java. Push folder. No, I guess I don't have one yet, huh? But you know what? I can probably just do it as a class here, I guess. Or not. Okay, it doesn't like it's trying to do its own thing. All right, fine. All right, so module. Good. It does. So it does understand this much. Anyway. For that. Java, packaging to export that package. Okay. Yeah, I've never done this before, so. So then I guess I would say, so copy here and then com file instead of main jar. Do module. Main module. Module path, several modules. Okay, module name slash best. Okay. So I guess it would be that one. See if that's the way that goes. I'm not entirely sure. File build field. You can compile test sources when main sources are missing a module descriptor. So this one's now complaining about a module descriptor. So what is that? Does test code need module info Java of its own, or where to put it? File system does not distinguish between production code and test code. So choose a modularized test code. Prod.module and the test.module cannot share the same package as code. Line code source test Java trace module. This is augmented with test class or plugin. Okay. You don't need to place your test code in a module. If you're using a module and its test into a project, you shall refrain from using the different modules. Totally. See, they've got the module info Java there, which makes more sense to me and not under the test thing. Like, I don't know why you would have it at the top level. Okay, I think this is due to the fact that I put it at the top level, which makes sense to me. I am going to move that. I'm going to move that under main Java. And let's see if that does it. Okay. Okay, so what's the error here? Code, actually code 1. Doesn't actually have an error now. It doesn't actually have an error. Let me look at the examples here, because they had one module in it. Add modules. Specifies the module names. Add to the runtime image. Their transit dependencies will add to what the main module, if specified. The pass link as add module argument. Not specified either, just the main module. The default set of modules are used. Yeah, so why do they have both? So, was the main module and actually main class application must be located on the module path. Specify main module be linked to Java runtime. Main jar option. So module path. Specifies the module path. The path where the JLink tool discovers observable modules. Which is not specified. Default module path of Java mods. No standard JK modules. This option is specified, but the Java base module cannot be resolved from it. The JLink does that. Food out. So I bet I have to do include output on there. Have that come down. I'll bet. Um, right, I guess. Module path here. Food automatic. Food output. Maybe this is the whole thing that was missing before. When I had the module without the even module thing. I don't know. Yeah, we're just getting like a silent error now, which is not great. Plain failing with Xcode 1. I guess I don't need to add module Java Basic because I'm bringing that module in. So maybe maybe this is what's it. Where is that? Right, because I got the module info now, which should tell me what all the things it needs to bring in are. Still getting a problem. I see the module path now has my jar files and stuff on it, or all the dependencies on it. That's good. I know that these are for Windows, so let's rid of those from this one. Just to make sure that, let's the sanity check to make sure that's not causing you here. And I guess I don't need the input. Yeah. Or maybe I do. Not required, but I'll leave it there. Well, I guess I could just do it again, just to be sure that one of these options isn't causing the problem. It's not even giving me an error code now, which is really strange. Class. Wait, is there target class? Yeah, there is. Hmm. I mean, I could just run a package with this command line, right? Glad they actually generate. I can just run it with this. And we'll see what generates here. Right. Put it all in a row. Oh, okay. Bundler Deb bundle skip because of a configuration problem. Cannot find fake root. Not run program fake root. Please install required package. So, okay, so JPackage, I guess, requires fake root to be installed on here. I wish that error message would come through here. I guess to print the error message, not the standard output, probably the standard error. Probably why it didn't show up in this console. So oh yeah, here it is. For Ubuntu Linux, the fake root package is required. For Red Hat Linux, the RPM build package. Got it. And then Mac. Xcode command line tools are required when the Mac sign option is used to request a package to be signed, and when the icon option is used to customize the DMG image. I wonder if... Okay, so that'll be interesting. I wonder if I can build the Mac thing or not, because I don't know if I have the Xcode command line tools needed to do that, but let's look and see. I'm sure others have run into that. Okay, so I do need the fake roots back. Install. Okay. So with that said, should in theory be able to run this, right? Seems to be having an issue. Let's try it again for the command line here. J-Link failed with error. Value exception cannot run program. Object op. Okay. Oh. Well, so they didn't tell me I needed the utils as well. Go figure. Yeah, one of these years will be the year of the Linux desktop on it. Oh, sorry, I couldn't resist. I mean, it's little stuff like that that just annoys the hell out of you, right? It's like someone else had to also find that pain and then be told, and then you have to go find their thread. Yeah. It's taking longer now. This is probably a good thing. Build success. Well, holy crap. Let's see what we got. J package. We have a Deb thought. So what would be even more curious is what will it do if I... Where will it go if I install... I see where it would go. There's like a dry run or something. All package file unpack. Finger only purge verify audit. Validate. Version. Field extract. List. Here. There we go. How to list files of a Debian package without D package minus D. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we go to opt launcher because I didn't give it an actual name. So just took the class name. So opt launcher bin launcher lib runtime base. Share doc copyright. How big was? Wow, 12 meg. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm taking pieces of the Java JVM and putting them right in there. But 12 megs for a hello world program. I mean, I guess it is what it is. But here's my other question. If I up launcher bin launcher. Is that a... Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's try it. Package. Sudo, make me a sandwich. Okay, up. launcher. Bin. File type. That is an elf binary. Okay. So if I do /launcher, did not find or load main class launcher. Okay. So then I need to do the full, I guess the full path to the launcher in the name, I guess. So, question now is, how do I... how do I uninstall? How do I uninstall it? Feedback. Oh. Thing installed, depackage out, yeah. Option, command path. So with either depackage or at. Package per. Yeah, okay, that's what I look. Okay, so depack. Oh. There it is. It's just called launch. All right. So it's a bird. Cool. So if I go to opt now, it's gone, right? And it is. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can make that actually work now. So I need to... I'm guessing I have to do it instead of just launcher, it has to be memory death freeze. Actually, class name is optional, but I'll put it in there. At launcher. We'll try that. Will that work? And right now I have JPackage automatically running. It's not going to be automatically running when I do the real thing. I'm going to want to be able to compile stuff without that. But I'm just mainly testing that right now. So here. Go the package as I. Aha! That was the error. Okay. We got Hello World back. All right. Starting to get an idea about this. It is finicky, but like most things in Java, once you get it set up, once you get something working, it's not too terrible from that point forward. Okay. That's pretty cool, because that means that's running with its own self-contained JVM at that point. So the trick now is to compile it for Windows. I'll have like an alternative launcher configuration. I'll need to bring down a JVM for Windows and point it at that. Shouldn't be too bad, because now I know what options I need to set. I also need to set the options properly for the Linux stuff that I have. Yeah. Hey, it's Code. Welcome on in. Okay, that's good. So we got the Hello World working from an actual binary that we installed. Is rather cool. There we go. All right. System for now. So I don't multiple versions of it floating around. Okay. Okay. We don't need this input here right now. Rid of that. The include output work. So that was pulling in all the other my dependencies, so that's good. And like I said, I'm not going to have the execution automatically going, because I don't want JPackage to run all the time. I just wanted to run when I call it. But for right now, we're trying to test things. Okay. This is good. This is very good. We have made an initial leap forward here. I've written my first module info. I'm gonna have to read up on this, because I still don't, like, I get what they're doing, but I don't know why, when you need to export things or not export things and like that. So something that I haven't, I mean, I've never had a need to do it until now. But looks like the JPackage it looks like JPackage absolutely requires it now. Or maybe it's, I don't know. There was something else that was missing that it didn't like, but now it seems to be a lot happier now that I did the module thing, so that's fine. We gotta do that, we gotta do it. I don't expect that to be too complicated anyway, because we're gonna, I mean, the worst I gotta do is I gotta bring in the swing stuff, which shouldn't be too bad. Everything else seems to be working as is. Although I don't know if I have to declare. Well, so include output already has, it's already declaring the other modules in the path. So I guess that's fine. And maybe that's what I was just missing the whole time, was that module path. Maybe if I go back and try the main jar thing, it would probably work now, maybe. I don't know. One way or the other, it's generating something, so I'm very happy. This is good. So we've started down the path here. Let me go commit what we've got. So module info manifest launcher. These are all things. So we'll say initial test of impact. I don't. You know what? It's not really technically Linux. I guess it'll work for anything right now. So we'll just say initial test of J package. Cool. Cool. We got here. Right. Okay. So that is up there now. Did I have another pull request over here? I think Pendabot has something. Oh yeah, Spring Framework. Yeah, let's right now. Cool. Alright, I'll just pull that down. Over yonder here. Sweet. Alright. So, I was not sure if we'd have any progress tonight because I knew this would be something I'd have to poke around in. But we've had progress. So, hey, awesome stuff. Awesome. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, it's midnight for me, so I think it's quitting time for this for tonight. Let's see. If there's anybody over on the old Twitcheroony that I know that is live right now. I'm gonna kind of doubt it. Yeah, nope, nobody. All right. So I'm just gonna let you guys disperse and go forth and be merry on your own. Yeah, this is cool. So this is so we'll get back to coding some more of this. We'll get back to doing more of the launcher and stuff on Friday night. In the meantime, tomorrow night and Wednesday night, we'll be back in Horizon Forbidden West. And then Thursday, we'll be back with Ghost of Tsushima. Friday night and Saturday afternoon, we'll be doing more of the launcher and installer here, and try and get that kind of to the point where it is working here, and then I can also pull it over to Windows and have it work there. That'll be good. And then also get to, once I get the Hello World working for Windows, I then want to pull my swing skills from college back out of the old dust off the cobwebs there and see if I can figure out how to do a swing front end app again after all these many years. We're going way back to last time I used swing was literally in college, so we're talking 2001, 2002, that time frame. So fun stuff. And then if we get past that and we get Jetty working and everything, I'll have to work on a way to bring the war file down, which I think might be just a matter of I probably won't be able to use Maven to do it. I think it'll be just a matter of going out to, I'd like to be able to have a dev option for it. Like if I could use Maven and you're doing it locally, that would be really good. And that might just entail just doing a straight up copy. Maybe. I don't know. There was a thing that seemed to bring war files down, but it was trying to integrate them. And I don't need to integrate. I just need the damn file. So maybe we can do some research on that too, because obviously there's going to need to be a mechanism to do it for real, which is, you know, bring it down from the web, because that'll be for upgrades and stuff. But for the initial packaging, I want to package the war file with everything else. I want it in the directory with everything else. So that way you're downloading everything at once. You're not downloading the launcher and then waiting for that to download more stuff. That always tends to piss me off. So we'll see there. We'll figure out something, I think. But yeah. Anyway, that is it for me for tonight, my friends. Where has my cursor? Which of the 25 freaking... Oh, there it is up there. Yep, that's it for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. Hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.